Dennis, what a difference a week makes in football. Doom and gloom last weekend after an unfortunate defeat, but a whole lot different today.
Yeah, I mean, last week's been and gone now, but it was really bad conditions to try and play. You know, we like to try and play football, and so the guys in today was always going to be one of them games. You know, guys who play good football, we try and play football. But in fairness to Guiseley, you know, they after we went 1-0 up, we probably sat back a bit too much, but they dominated proceedings with the ball. But thankfully, the 1 or 2 chances they had in the first half they didn't take, and we managed to get a goal crucially just before half time, give us a 2.5 half-time lead. But you know, guys who played some good football, had good possession, but fortunately they played in front of us and we worked hard on our shape and we managed to restrict them. And what we done well today is when we counter-attacked and broke and won the ball, we managed to take the chance that we had. So the 5-1 probably flatters us a little bit because guys had a lot of possession and they are a good side. But we just took our chances and we haven't done that at some stages this season.
A great start with Kane giving you the lead, and then Mark Jones, as you hoped, might go on a bit of a scoring run now, and that's 2-2.
Yeah, it was fantastic work rate from the guys because it was right in front of the dugout down that right hand side, and we had 3 people pressing their player and he had nowhere to go and he ended up playing it short to the goalkeeper under the pressure, and we've capitalised. But to have 3 of our players pressing their player in that position just shows the desire for us to try and get something in that situation.
And then in the second half, Dale doing what he does best, with 2 more goals, and then Alex Simmons coming on with the goal of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good job because, you know, the scoreline was in a position where he could afford to try and attempt that, but realistically, he was in a 2-on-1 situation there and he should have carried the ball and then squared it to Noosh to tap in. But on a soggy, bumpy pitch like it was, to attempt that kind of finish was pretty audacious, but it's come off and he gets a clap instead of a smack.
Is the key now, building on this, we talk about consistency. If you can serve up football like that, you're not going to go far wrong. It's just doing it every week or near enough. Yeah,
we know we're capable of it. You know, this is the best squad we've had since I've been here, but it's only been built to this point maybe in the last 2 or 3 weeks. You know, we've beaten Fylde, we've beaten Chorley, we've beaten Barrow, we've now beaten Guiseley. We're capable. The hardest job we have is consistency to get us in the playoffs to have a chance of winning it. You know, if we get there, I think we're quite good on our day, but our problem is getting results together over 5, 6, 7 matches like Tamworth have done. I think they've won again today. But we're capable. You know, if the lads can stay switched on and believe in what their abilities are and what we're trying to do, then we've got a great chance of making the playoffs. But you know, we've only got 15 games to go and we've probably got to win 10 or 11 of those.
Stockport next week, here again, and another chance to back up today's result.
Yeah, good game to look forward to, isn't it? You know, it's one of the teams like us that are just trying to get in there and have got to win more games. And it proves to be a real good game. You know, with our last 3 games there at home, we've scored 5 goals, 5-3, 5-0 and 5-1. So it looks like we're getting back to the kind of form we had at home last year. So Stockport, 3 up front, they've been playing, and you know, they can score goals as well. So could be another ding-dong game.
Masai McDonald in and Jamie McGee out for the time being to Belper. Just give us the reasoning and thoughts behind those 2 moves.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer really for Jamie McGee. You know, he probably hasn't played consistently for the last 4 months. He might have only had 1 or 2 starts, so he's desperate now. He's got his knee back in a condition where he can play every week to get some game time under his belt. So it made sense to get Masai in for a month, get Jamie out for a month. So if he gets 4 games, we've got covering Masai to come in, and when Jamie McGee comes back in a month's time, he's going to be a lot better for it. So we have to have a 1-in, 1-out policy. So Masai's come in, who's fit and ready to play, and Jamie will go out and get some game time and make himself better for us for finishing the season.